I've been intrigued how advertisers are starting to really embrace smart home and not see it just as this kind of tech gimmick. So they're realizing that it can actually play into whatever kind of consumer good that they are offering, and in a tangible, visible way. They're also seeing how it's going to take perhaps their category and attach it to connected health and wellness, because all this smart home gear really is going to be part of that. So then their brand can ride along on its shoulders and become part of something maybe a lot bigger than their category, which might be something pretty simple. And this way they could be elevated into a bigger part of your life. At the same time, though, they see the challenges of smart home as being one where it's not a lot of explicit, rich media display. It's a lot of sort of thermostats and light switches and predictive bathroom scales that is going to require a lot of new thinking. But I think we're suddenly seeing the light bulbs go off in brands, above the brands' heads, that, okay, smart home really is going to be something important. Two big topics here that I'll try to put very succinctly. One is we're entering the era of anticipation. So as we've been doing the last 15 years or so, we've been giving consumers a whole lot of ways to become aware of brands and to explicitly go out and search for them, share them, choose them, like them, follow them, what have you. Now we want to move to the era where we can get in front of that, frankly, laborious process and just know what they want before they even consciously do, and make it present and easily attainable to them. This creates challenges for discovery, of course, but then the other part of that is, if that's the anticipation era, then there's this area of ambient interface. I'll be doing less with maybe voice and screens and touch and tap, and more about just being, with devices sensing how I live in my home, how I use my car. There will still be, of course, search data, purchase data, and voice-driven devices that are very hot now, but all of that is more natural. More about me just being, and you read me through different sorts of signals I give off, as opposed to asking me to communicate my desires so much. That's part of the ambient interface. Put those two together, ambient interface to anticipate consumers' needs, that is the big picture.